2025 has come to an end, and 2026 is the year that we lock in. It's time to change our mindset, to change the actions that we take so that 2026 can be a better year than 2025. 2025 was great for some of us. For others, we may have struggled. God fulfilled his promises. Maybe God is still working on those promises. What I can tell you is, despite what happened in 2025, God has something greater in store for 2026. At the start of the year, it is common to set goals, to create New Year's resolutions. 40 to 45% of Americans do that. Out of all the New Year's resolutions that are placed at the beginning of the year, only 10% are actually fulfilled. That tells me that the majority of people lack dedication and they lack commitment. In 2026, this is the year to take action. Don't just talk about it, be about it. The actions you take are going to determine whether you achieve the goals that you have placed for your life or not. If you want to accomplish your goals in this year 2026 or fulfill your New Year's resolutions, the first step you must take is define clearly what your goals are. What is it that I want to accomplish? What is it that I want to do? In 2025, you probably set New Year's resolutions. Did you fulfill those goals? Did you fulfill those resolutions or not? If you did, great. What are new goals that I have for this year 2026? And if you did not fulfill them, determine whether or not those are the same goals you have for this year, or maybe you have different goals. The next step is to create a plan, as well as set a timeline. What am I going to do in order to accomplish my goals? How long is it going to take me? A month, 3 months, 6 months, the whole entire year? After you have clearly defined your goals for 2026 and you set your timeline as well as created a game plan, it is time to take action. What am I doing starting now in order to fulfill my goal or to get closer to fulfilling my goal? Taking action is the most important step, because without action, we are unable to accomplish what it is that we want to accomplish. I think one of the things that we struggle with the most, especially the youth nowadays, is that we want to reach our destination, but we don't want to take the journey in order to get to our destination. In other words, we want to reach our goals, but we don't want to take the little steps in between in order to achieve the goal that we have. Without action, there is no achievement of our goals. Many times the journey is not going to be easy. We're going to go through ups, we're going to go through downs, we're going to go through struggles, we're going to fall along the way. But what matters is that we reach our destination. If we do not take the journey, we will never reach our destination. There's times where we're going to have doubts. There's times where we're going to be afraid. What is stopping you from accomplishing what it is that you want to accomplish? Figure that out and get rid of that. Get rid of that mentality, get rid of that idea, and begin to believe in what it is that has been tugging at your heart for X amount of time. I'm recording this video right now, and it's something that I've had in my mind, I've had in my heart for a few years now, and I just never got to it. Why? Because I didn't have the right cameras. Why? Because I didn't have a proper setup. I didn't have proper lighting. I still don't. But what matters is that we get started. Many times we stop ourselves because we want to be the best. It's not about being the best, it's about becoming the best. And what do I mean by that? It means that once we start something, we are able to analyze where we are and take the necessary steps in order to better ourselves. We're never going to be the best right away, but we can get there through failure and through correction. One of my favorite verses in the Bible says, farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest. What this means is that there's never a perfect moment, and if we continue to wait for that perfect moment, we're never gonna get started. What's important is that we get started, and we get started now. That perfect moment does not exist. That perfect timing does not exist. Lock in and begin to take action in this moment. 2026 is going to be my best year yet, and it's not because of luck, it's not because of chance, but it's because I am ready to take action. I am ready to make it the best year yet. What are you going to do to make 2026 your best year? If you're ready to lock in and join me on this journey, I invite you to take action today. Let's make 2026 the best year yet.